we go. Yeah, the game has stepped up in difficulty, and like I said, this game struggles with spamming. And I know it's like, oh, I'm supposed to parry and stuff like that, but there's only so much I can do, even with parrying. Let's try to take this one on again. This one does not look fun to me, but we got through it once. Let's see if we can get through it again. Like, why is it that when they try to collect something, their invincibility frames barely last? But if they're, you know, if they're getting hit by me, then all of a sudden it lasts a lot longer. How did I get hit while I was in this phase? And then as soon as I land. Like, I'm on the last character of the game. I have played through the game, what, a dozen times? I shouldn't have these questions anymore of, you know, how long does invincibility last? What has priority? If I do this attack, will it land or will I get knocked back and get hit again? Or, you know, those kinds of questions shouldn't keep coming up here. But they do. Alright, that's the last one for me. Let's get out of here. How did that not hit her? Like, these questions. Up against Polar Knight all by himself. The Fight of Fate. Battle using Warping Glass and Remnant Spiral. Don't lose yourself in the shuffle. Alright. Brightmoor Keep, Hollow Springs, one-on-one with Polar Knight. And he's got lives, so this will probably be easy for me. Let's run this way. There's one life. Like, how did he not get hit? It literally hit him in the back. Down you go. Back here. And once again, look at the disparity between easy and medium here. I'm playing a little bit better than I did because I understand the character a little bit better, but not this degree. Okay, so you can bounce on those. And that's better than Shovel Knights. Doesn't stay up in the air nearly as long. What? Not being able to jump attack is quite the problem for me. Wanted to get it a little bit earlier, but that's alright. Liquid Samurai might be really good at this one, because that was really quick. But since I can't do the fighting, I'm not gonna find out. Alright, Hyper Brawl runs fast and jumps high. We're at the grassy clearing up against Rise, Tinker Knight, and Black Knight. And it's every being for themselves. But there's 4 characters on this small of a screen, like, stuff just comes at you. You don't see it coming. There's no way to react to it. Hit things. How did that miss everybody? he's not supposed to be able to pick up a gem that soon after spawning. That's always been the rule. The game doesn't really follow its own rules, and that's the part that gets to me. Alright, so I got 4. I just need to stay alive for 5 seconds. Can I manage it? Barely. There's the kill on Black Knight. He was the one that was closest. Alright, we're up against King Knight, Shield Knight, and Dark Rise and Goo Gorge. It's teams. It's Treasure Clash. Alright, so hopefully I can kill, looks like Dark Rise and Shield Knight quickly here. Because once again, I'm not going to try to get the gems. Alright, there goes Dark Rise. Like, this is not a good map to collect gems on. Like, you end up just kind of hanging out here. I can't make that jump normally. I had to use that to give myself a little extra distance. Once again, his attack had priority over mine. Because I did mine first. I hit him, and it just didn't matter. Yeah, you go over there and try. Well, he avoided my attack, so he had that going for him. And there's the victory. I just don't like this map. There's a few of them that it's just too much danger. The map, the level itself is the bigger hazard as opposed to the enemy. All right, Miraclone Mayhem at the Royal Pond at the Tropical Grotto. Up against 2 Liquid Samurai. This is probably going to be very bad for me. But we'll see what I can do, because I have a feeling these guys are going to start spamming a lot. This is already going terribly. They have the timings on when I'm going to get out of invincibility frames, even though, to this point, I have not been able to figure it out. Literally up until now, I have no idea when invincibility frames are over. There is an achievement for killing a lot of those, but we're not going to go for that today. All right, there we go. We made it through. As expected, lots of spamming from my mirrors, but we made it through. And now it is time to go up against Plague Knight again. There you are, Liquid Samurai. Could you splash a little of yourself over here? You again. I'll report this to the Enchantress Trader. I know all about your essence harvesting scheme. You know, that would be really inconvenient, Blobby. We're not ready for our big unveiling yet. But I don't have to worry, because you'll be leaving in a flask. Sorry. You can't capture us all. What one learns, all will learn. Your time is coming, thief. You could see me attack. It didn't matter. He didn't have it charged. Like, that's a charge attack. When I had him, that was a charge attack. He's not charging. Maybe that wasn't a charge attack. Maybe that was just a normal, like, triangle attack. There we go. And we made it. Now we're down to the final fights. Final fight shouldn't be too bad with Liquid Samurai, like I said. He is good. He's really good. Just requires a lot of finesse that I don't have with him because this is my first time using him. And then we can run. You can keep the run going even though you change which way you're running, as long as you keep running. Once again, Shovel Knight got a lot better in that patch update. Alright, get down there. There's 15. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to still get some height, but at least I can bounce on him with the claw attack. I was still spinning, like, some of these things you can destroy, others you can't. Okay, that might have been my fastest victory. Run! We can run? No, we can't run. And that is Liquid Samurai's story down. So, like I said, similar to the Enchantress, I feel like this is a good character. I'm just not good with the character. It's one of those characters that requires an initial time investment to try to figure out a lot of the mechanics around it. The two different run speeds and the timing on that is possibly the weirdest thing to learn. The attacks, too. A lot of it does involve charging. That's probably the best way to go about it, is to charge and try to get your arrows ready. But like when we were up against Polar Knight, that in medium mode, it just didn't matter. Over a 3-to-1 kill to death ratio. Didn't take me long to get through it either. He's a good character, just I'm not good with him yet. And I'm not sure I'm going to spend the time to try to get good at all of the characters. You know, I would probably pick one, and for me, it's Polar Knight. He's the standout favorite of mine, of all of the characters. He's the best. It's the easiest to understand, control, and win with. The Liquid Samurai had freed itself from the mirror. The Enchantress would arise soon, and all would be known. By delivering this information, it would ensure the alchemist's rebellion would be short-lived. The Liquid Samurai rejoined its brethren, ready always to serve its queen. And we got a new stage for that. Yeah, play a less chaotic version of this stage by setting hazards to off in the game options. That would be nice. There's a lot of things like that. All right, so in terms of unlockables, we really just have the 27 out of 56. We're a little less than halfway, just what I thought it was going to be after last time. I didn't think I was going to actually get any of these. But yeah, there's a way for me to unlock the rest of these, and that is what I'm going to do to try to show off what else is available in the game. And I will be right back.